Hello? Can you hear me? Probably should press this button. I haven't updated the chat. Give me a second. Can you tell it's been a while? There we go, I think. Load. Please load. It's not loading. Failed there. I think the only way to fix that is to literally restart OBS, so we won't be doing that today. Bane! Is that Dark Hunter with a new name? Dane, hello! You think I sound slightly different? I wouldn't be surprised. What has happened? Not specifically to do with my voice. I might be a bit louder than usual. The mic is topping out a bit. Let me know if it's too loud. The sub count has gone down a bit from that, but it's not too bad. Not that we're worrying about that anymore. Oh, how are you all doing? Sounds deeper. Okay. I'm not sure. Let me see if we can even see the game. That'd be helpful. What was I playing? I might have been playing, PUBG the other day. I set the OBS thing up to record, but I don't think anything happened. Bane is Dark Hunter, hello. Hope you're doing alright, good. Oh, you are doing good. Good stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of people I haven't spoken to for a long time. In the chat, unfortunately. It's been up and down, a Fane. But Dane, you're doing good, you're just eating chips. Now, when you say chips, do you mean potato cooked and it's hot, like a fish and chips, or do you mean crisps, like from a packet? Either way is good. I've just eaten a bar of Galaxy chocolate because I'm greedy. Yeah, I'm not sure I can fix this chat. Not that it really matters, but... Salted potato chips, nice. I tend to go for salt and vinegar when I'm eating those kind of chips. So what the hell has been happening since I last streamed? I think the last time I streamed we were on Wildlands. And I was all excited because I was going to start my new job at a factory, wasn't I? Yeah. That went well. Did not turn out how I had hoped. I have got tinnitus in one ear now. Potentially my fault, potentially their fault. I spent about a month and a half there, and they got tired of hearing about my ear problem and just got rid of me. You became 16. Well, that's good. Happy 16th, whenever that was. Probably a while ago, I guess. Yeah, so I stopped working at the factory. Went to Germany with a few friends, which was very cool. And I came back and did some temporary work at the place I was doing temporary work before the factory. So basically just thought, if I keep my head down here and work, put some effort in, I'll just see what happens. Then I had to go to America. Oh, yesterday, Afane. Happy birthday for yesterday. That's very close. I hope you... did you get any presents? Did you do anything special? The Dane, to be honest, you have no interest in Modern Warfare 3, but you like content creators like myself that talk more to their audience. I'll be honest, The Dane, I don't particularly care about Modern Warfare 3 anymore, either. So, we're on the same level there at the moment. I just thought I'd load this up. The new shotgun's out. I unlocked it the other night when I was playing with my mates. Basically, the only time I'm playing this is when I'm on with my mates, because that's what they play, so I can sit and talk to them. Maybe kill a few people as well. I haven't done the season passes in the past 3 seasons. I haven't even bothered to... Well, haven't used my points to buy them, and I've just not even progressed that far through them. This is the most I've done recently for a battle pass. We've got the new weapons, we've got the Kar 98, etc. So yeah, the Reclaimer 18. Baz 12, as far as I know. I would like to try this bit party, because that looks crazy. And my friends the other night weren't too keen on trying that. So we might jump into that in a second. But yeah. Where was I up to? I went to America to watch my brother get married. But I had to stand outside because I had COVID at the time. The very first time I've tested positive for COVID. And it basically ruined the day slightly there. And then I came back, got back into the temporary work at the place. And they've sort of offered me something a bit more permanent now, but yeah, we'll see. I've said yes, and I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna be applying for other things as well, so we'll see what happens. Annoyingly, I did log on to my emails, like my job hunting email this morning, went through, deleted a load of emails, and then found that I had been invited to a job interview this month, on the 18th. 2 emails inviting me to a job interview. I never even saw them. I am literally an idiot. So yeah, if you're ever in the position where you're looking for jobs or you're waiting for emails, just make sure you go through your account, delete all the spam, and keep an eye out for important ones. Yeah. Not great. I just sent them an apologetic email saying, I'm so sorry, I've only just seen this. Sorry for wasting your time. If you've got anything else, let me know in the future. Jesus. But yeah, currently just working in a warehouse and still learning how to go and pick things, basically, instead of just pack things. I don't think it'll take too long to learn. Right, let's try this bit party. I assume this is just normal core mode, or it's got a nice little pixelated thingy there. I've been using this Bruin quite a lot lately. It's got the the Jack Shadow Titan kit, and it's fairly low recoil. I've just been bouncing around shooting people with that. Ooh, what's my keyboard doing? It's scraping a bit. It's odd. Thought it was like... Ooh, don't like it. Something underneath it? It's like making a scraping sound when I move it. I just won't move it for a minute. Thought it was scraping the Stream Deck. The massive Stream Deck that hasn't been used properly for ages. I've seen Lemon is still streaming and very regular with his content. I don't know if either of you have been tuning into Lemon, the Lemon Experience. One thing I am worried about is Lucky Man, because last time I heard from Lucky Man, he'd had his leg amputated. So I hope he's doing okay. I think last time I spoke to him, he was getting measured up for a prosthetic. Right, the shotgun. Where's the shotgun? Where did I put it? There it is. Oh my god. So yeah, hopefully Lucky Man is doing good. That was a very big jump. Let's switch over to here. You can actually see. I've upped the quality of the stream, hopefully, so you should be able to tell. Because we upgraded our internet. Yeah, while I was still at the factory and thought, oh, I'm going to be earning a decent amount of money for a while, thought, let's upgrade the internet. 2 days later, I got told never to go back there. Yeah, we've now got 500 down, about 100 up. Oh, and again, when I tested it before, it was 60. Yeah, the quality should be a bit better than last time. Badass Dazza on our team. The noises are very odd. Ah. Fane, there was an event that gave a Neon Bruin skin. Oh, was there? Dane, you have no clue who Lemon is. That's fine. He's a very nice American chap. He's working very hard to be streaming. Oh my god, why are they all just coming at me with knives? So hopefully his channel's grown well. Must admit, it's I've just lost track of everything basically. Right, this shotgun feels very weak because I've been using it on hardcore, and you can sort of one-tap people at quite a good range on that. The Dane, this map reminds you of a TF2 map. Did I play TF2? I don't think I did play it that much. I think I've got it because it was just included with Half-Life 2, wasn't it? Or Counter-Strike 2. Counter-Strike Source. Not 2. 2's the new one, isn't it? Ooh. Maybe a little bit rusty. For the first few rounds, as always. We can always run around and grab tags, can't we? Ooh, okay. Fane, that was the first thing you noticed. Is that the quality you mean? If you can tell, that's great. I think it's probably, I don't know, 10,000, whatever they are, kilobytes a second more. The Dane, you're going to have to go for 5 minutes. You got to do a quick chore, that's cool. Get your chores done. Done a few this morning. Gone through trying to sort out all my money, obviously my emails as well, like I said. I went to pick up a something I'd ordered on eBay from my parents' house. Basically a spare wheel for my girlfriend's car because she had a tyre go flat the other day. I thought the last time this happened, which was December, we had to completely replace the wheel, and I thought it'll be really good just to have a spare one, just sat around ready for when something goes wrong. And then I never bought one. Completely forgot about it. And yeah, suddenly she had a flat tyre a couple of Sundays ago. And I thought, should have bought that spare wheel. Because it was a Sunday, I pumped it up. to see if it just stayed up. It seemed to do during the day, but overnight it went low. And yeah, I basically just had to pump it up and send her off to work and say go and get that looked at. But it would have been much easier just to put a safe tyre on that you know is fine. A safe wheeling tyre. And then just worry about the problematic one myself. So yeah, we've got a spare now. For when she drives too quickly over a big pothole and destroys another tyre. Oh dear. Fame, we got Minecraft in Warzone before GTA 6. Can you imagine the entire Warzone map like this? That'd be insane. I'd probably be more interested in playing it. They have got some pixelated guns as well, haven't they? Like, is there a soap skin? It's fully pixelized. Yeah. We're doing average. Although to be fair, it's more about talking to you guys, isn't it? Yeah, so are either of you, well, I guess the Dane isn't. Bane, what do you think about Black Ops 6? It's 6, isn't it? I think. The mission's complete. Good work. Let's face it, this game was a massive letdown. And continues to be a pretty big letdown. The maps they're adding are just rubbish, mostly. But yeah, Black Ops 6 could potentially be interesting. I don't think I'll pre-order it. I'll just buy it when it comes out, if I decide to. Soap Ghost priced and Farah plus 2 guns with a kill effect. Let's have a look. Let's cancel that for now. Let's keep the screen big. Not that I'm buying these things, but let's have a look at them at least. 8-bit Blitz. It's pretty cool. It's better than the just random animal heads and stuff like that. And that looks quite cool as well. Did once find an artist on Instagram that if you sent him a picture of your car, he'd turn it into like an 8-bit style. Like a 2D game version. That was quite cool when he sent me it back. Like this thing. What is this about? Idiot. What the hell? It's the stuff of nightmares. Oh my god. That is semi-normal compared to those things. Jesus. I hate these. What else do I hate? Arctic Ops, Ghost and Soap. These look quite interesting to me. Fairly realistic. How often are you on a snow map? Gundams. I guess that's cool if you're into Gundams. Firecracker. I've been watching that. Kind of nice to look at, I guess. Although, on the wrong side, the bad guys. Gorilla. Oh my god. It's not actually a gorilla, is it? Do they come in red? Gorillas in real life? Oh, that was orangutans. Press F. Preview. The smiling face scares you, Pain, yeah. Nightmare fuel, definitely. The Dane, you're expecting a 2-hour campaign on Black Ops 6. Hopefully, well, hopefully I didn't even play the Cold War campaign fully, or the Vanguard one. I've only played the Modern Warfare ones through recently. I thought this was like a cool idea, but it's kind of boring the way they've done it. Just okay, Ghost, calm down. Here we go. We could have had a big Pip-Boy head. They've got all these big-headed things. Just make the Pip-Boy, or whatever he's called, Vault Boy. I do like a bit of Fallout. The show was pretty damn good. Right, that is an orangutan, and it's called Guerrilla Warfare, and it's a price skin. Let's listen to him speak.
Bravo 6, going down.
What? Okay. Yeah. Dane, you're into a bit of Fallout as well? Yeah, the show was good. Fallout 3 was better than Fallout 4, but Fallout 4 was still good. Fallout 76 I've played a lot of, but I think I only really got into it because I could play it with my girlfriend. She was quite happy to sit and play it. In America, we did go to sort of the Fallout 76 sort of area. The sort of the west of Virginia, and we didn't properly go into West Virginia, I don't think. Had a look around Harper's Ferry, which is an old town where kind of the start of the Civil War sort of started happening. The Dane, you enjoy New Vegas the most? I did enjoy that, definitely, but I can't particularly remember much of it. I think Fallout 3 was more memorable. I can remember I went to buy Fallout 3 and Far Cry 2, I think, at the same time for the PlayStation 3. Went to the shops, bought them, came back. Far Cry 2 was just not the best, really. I think that was the one where you had malaria and you had to manage that, so that was fun. Not. And then Far Cry 3 was just amazing. Appalachia, yeah, that's the area in 76. And they've just added Skyline Valley. And because we had a hire car in America, I did drive up Skyline Drive, which is like a scenic road in the mountains. And I guess it's the very similar area to what they've just added. I did contemplate driving to the Mothman Museum, but it takes you about, I don't know, maybe half an hour to walk there across the Fallout 76 map. It's about 6 hours to drive in real life. It was a bit too far. Just for that. Bit too far, maybe. Right. Oh, you can't... hardcore? Do like a bit hardcore, so... I'll go kill confirmed. Purely. Incline 24/7? No. We'll just let it show up. The shotgun. Have we done anything to the shotgun? Unlocked anything else? I've got 2 attachments on it that were working quite nicely the other day. Ooh, muzzles. Let's get some range on the go. The Dane. For some reason Fallout 3 keeps crashing on your PC when trying to play it on the Xbox Game Pass. I haven't tried it through Game Pass. I don't know if I've tried it through Steam for ages. I downloaded it just to test the new internet speed, but never actually played it. What did I... I've downloaded... What have I downloaded? What's it called? Outer Worlds? So... Yeah, that was the one the New Vegas guys made, wasn't it? Obsidian. The first time I tried to play it, I didn't get past the creation screen before I fell asleep. Because I was that time. Well, it was kind of late, and just playing games late doesn't seem to work with me anymore, unless I'm sat in front of the computer with it being beamed into my eyeballs instead of sitting on the TV. Well, miles away from the TV on the sofa, nice and comfortable. Right, what's the best bullet velocity we can get here? 405. Slightly less recoil, ADS speed affected. We'll go with that one, I think. Try that. Oh, you finished that game recently. Is it worth... You right, amazing time. So I better stick with it. What did I do last night? I loaded it up. Did the actual character creation. Spent about 20 minutes pressing randomize on the faces just to see what hideous creations came out. Not quite as terrifying as the emoji operators in this. Where the bit where you came out of the pod and crushed the person and got into the ship, but that was it. So I didn't play it for very long, like 5 minutes worth of gameplay, but I might keep dipping in and see if it hooks me. It felt very familiar on the controller. Ammunition. Bolo rounds. Nothing. Oh, bullet velocity. I always like the idea of these, but they never seem to work for me. Okay, it actually lowers the bullet velocity. That's weird. We'll leave that. Maybe an ADS laser, just a very light one that you can't see. I've got an F-Tac Siege as my secondary. I'm not sure that's a great idea, but it seemed to work the other day. Let's just put it as a favourite so we don't have to keep changing to it. Right, I don't want to click that, do I? I want to click this one. There's only 2 paths to go, faction-wise, and not that many planets, but still worth it. Do you reckon it's better than Starfield? Because I put a bit of time into Starfield, but again... Probably the last... I did stream that once, didn't I? That was fun. But it's, yeah, it's just not hooked like Skyrim or Fallout. Hooked into me like and made me play it. Perhaps to... Rundown might be a challenge. Maybe Rio. Right, can you hear the voice chat? Could be an issue. We'll mute the voice chat. Just in case anyone says anything nasty. So Starfield, you think the planets are not better? Or the planets are better on Starfield? I guess there's loads more of them, isn't there? The story and gunplay is better on Outer Worlds, you think? That makes sense. I'm going to have to mute these people because they're quite loud down my ear hole. Oh, there we go. You play Starfield and you get powers that sound so cool but are underwhelming. I haven't even got to the bit with the powers because it sounds kind of annoying to me. I don't even know what they are, but it just seems like a bit of a rehash. Oh dear.
We've lost the lead.
So yeah, is there anything else I've been playing? Okay, this car's going to explode. Maybe not. Okay, that guy was still over there. We played a bit of Breakpoint, as in like Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I don't think it was as good as Wildlands, if I'm honest, but it was only £10 on Steam, so not the biggest loss. We did a few nights on it with 4 of us, and then it's kind of disappeared a bit. See, that's what we need with the range. I don't think I would have sniped him out the window. Go for it, the Dane. Yeah, I don't worry about spoiling it. How many powers are there? I'm pretty sure my mate fully completed it. One of my mates did. Right, I'm not great with the flicks today, am I? We have played a bit of Warzone recently. Not tried the new map, I don't think. Well, sorry, the new map. The bit of the map that's blown up slightly. Secret bunkers and everything. Yeah, that's the problem with this map. Kind of why I chose it, for a bit of a challenge, but everyone is quite far away from you. Unless we can close the gap. I could probably do with smoke. Yeah, let's try some smoke. Dane, so one of the powers... Oh my god! Which way did he go? Oh no! I was honest. If I'm honest, I thought that was a teammate's drone for some reason. Like it had locked onto the enemy. I'd killed him and it was still coming for us. Took him with a drill charge. That was dirty. Oh my god, the drones are everywhere! I feel like there needs to be another way up here, because it kind of makes this area pointless. Right, so one of the powers is like a black hole ability that has the description tears people apart. Yet it doesn't, it just pulls them into a spot, does damage and drops them. Okay. You would expect it to like suck them in and compress them, wouldn't you? That sort of description. That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Oh, that would have been a nice little kill. Can we dive over here? Where are they all? Something's going on here. Oh my god. You expected it to be more bloody as well, but it barely even does that. Yeah, if you were getting pulled into a black hole, it probably would turn you into mush. Oh, he's running away. Okay, we've got people over there. It's not a bad shotgun. Oh, that's a silly thing to do. There was a great little bit on Starfield where sort of landed on this planet and there was like loads of, what was it, like a factory for repairing mech. And spoke to the guy that was fixing them and he said, right, you need to go get some parts so I can fix these mechs or whatever they are. Can't remember exactly what they were called. It was like mech warrior type things. And I thought, okay, this will be cool. He's told me to go to this battlefield across the other side of the map. And what? There he is. And it'll be a great little quest to actually use like the whole space of a map. Go and find this battlefield. It was like 2 minutes away. Well, 30 seconds away from his actual factory. I did not understand why they put it that close. Create these huge areas. And then in that instance, the actual bloody quest was like 2 seconds away from his place. It was annoying. Seemed like a missed opportunity. Where did that guy just... Okay, he's gone in there. Straight out the window without collecting the tags. Dane, you've been playing Rainbow Six Siege with some friends recently. How is that? I've never actually played that. Oh dear. Okay, there's a guy up there. The Dane, you can also land on Earth in Starfield, but there's nothing there, not even built. Yeah. There's like the few landmarks, isn't there? I went to a few of those, but I suppose it's not really about Earth, is it? I don't know. Maybe I'll revisit it at some point. If they put those, have they put the vehicles in yet, or is that still coming? That sounds interesting. Sort of. But in my mind, it'd be amazing if they did sort of the shipbuilder type system for vehicles, where you can make your own vehicles. That'd be awesome. I don't think it'll be that in depth.
Enemy UAV active. We have taken the lead.
Oh dear.
Confirm that.
Drone somewhere. Ah, it's quite fun once you find characters that suit your playstyle on Rainbow Six Siege. Maybe I'll have to give it a try, but I think... what's the other one? X-Defiant. People have been playing that recently, some of my friends. I'm not sure I'm that bothered by it, because it's Ubisoft and they're very hit and miss. Not even hit sometimes. Yeah, Wildlands is probably the most recent thing that I've properly enjoyed of them. And even that, you sort of... I found if I was like sort of role-playing it more, rather than just playing the game. It's, yeah, like sneaking about, forcing myself to try and do things in a certain way.
30 seconds remain.
That made it more fun than just shooting everyone, basically. Okay, we sprayed and prayed. Paid off, but then we died.
10 seconds remain.
Hassan, Assassin's Creed Mirage. You enjoy that, do you? Must admit, when I think I played Assassin's Creed 1 and really enjoyed it, but I don't think I finished it. And I got maybe the second one and then I just stopped. So I haven't really played one of them for years. Perhaps I'm missing out, but I don't know. I think I prefer things with guns in. Guns or cars. Or a mixture. We did okay in that one. We did okay. How many levels did it go up? What I do really want to play is... what do you call it? The name has gone out of my head. The extraction shooter, you get drops in on helicopters. It's all persistent. All the streamers were playing it not long ago. What the hell is it called? It's out. I could literally buy it and play it, but the performance is not supposed to be that great. Is it called G something? Trying to remember. I keep thinking Ground Branch, but it's not that. I've already got that. That's a very realistic shooter. Grey Zone Warfare. Jesus, that took a while. Yeah, I'm quite keen to play that. I think that would be amazing with my brother and a couple of other guys that I play with on a Sunday. But I've probably got the second best PC in our little group at the moment. And I don't think it'd work very well on that. My brother's got a laptop that's quite old. He's looking to upgrade now that he's finished getting married and spending money on that. So yeah, I think I need to give it more time just to mature a bit, because it's still early access. I assume they're going to optimize it more. But yeah, I think Studdy was playing it quite a lot, and I was watching that, and he stopped playing it because he sort of ran out of content, or it was all very hard and grindy to get any further, and he sort of said they need to rebalance things towards the end of the game. But yeah, he constantly was saying, advising that you avoid it if you haven't got a beast PC. So hopefully that'll get sorted and the rest of us can enjoy it. Hassan, you're from Iraq. Well, hello from the UK. How are you doing? Have we had anyone from Iraq chatting before? I don't think we have. It's been a while since I've streamed, if I'm honest, Hassan. I think the last stream I did was February. I used to be very regular before that. We did a hell of a lot of DMZ last year. Dark Hunter, yes, it is real. At the moment. You're not dreaming. Yeah, we did a hell of a lot of DMZ last year. Hassan, it's been Call of Duty for years. I do enjoy making videos, I just haven't made any recently. And I don't know if that's ever going to change again. I'm not sure. Oh dear. We'll see. I might end up making a slightly different channel. Maybe not about gaming. See how that does. Maybe about racing games instead. Oh dear God.
Kill confirmed.
The Dane. As you've said over Discord before, if you want to play Dark Tide or maybe Modern Warfare 3, now considering to download it. Oh. I wouldn't download it just based on me. I'd wait till Black Ops 6 comes out, and then you can just download it on Game Pass. As far as I know, I think it's coming out on Game Pass. So that'd be so much easier just to download, play. If you hate it, you've not lost anything, really, other than a bit of time and downloading.
Kill confirmed.
Oh dear. Ow. Hassan, I play Call of Duty. Yes, most of the time. It's a bad habit.
Confirmed.
Hello.
Confirmed that one.
It's still sort of the main game that my friends play, so kind of locked into it for that reason. Mohammed, hello. Hope you're doing all right. Dark Hunter, where have I been? It's been an awkward time. I think, yeah, if you remember the last time we streamed, we were playing a bit of Wildlands, and I was quite excited to go and be starting a new job, wasn't I?
Friendly SAE on the way.
From what I can remember, I went to that job, and on the first day, came home and noticed my ears were ringing. My ears are still ringing. Well, my left one worse. And yeah, tried to just put up with it for as long as I could. Push through, do the job. Ended up going to the doctors for it. Hearing tests. Wax pulled out of my ears. As awesome as that is to hear about. And then, yeah, the company, I think they got fed up of hearing about my ears. And decided... Well, they didn't specifically say that. They just said, John isn't picking this up as well as we thought he would. And the agency man, the labour agency man that I was doing the job, so he sort of got me in there and was dealing with it. Just got a confusing message saying that I wasn't picking it up well enough, and he said, I've not heard a bad word about you before, so he's quite confused. And yeah, I think basically I've hurt my ears somehow there. They couldn't be asked to deal with it. They got rid of me. So we may have to do something about that in the future.
Confirmed that one.
I'm just going to give it a few more months to see if it actually just disappears over time. But I don't think it is going to disappear. So all through that time I was working at this factory doing 36 hours a week across 3 days, like 12-hour shifts. Ended up with loads of free time, so I thought, oh, I'll be able to stream, I'll be able to do some editing, etc, etc. But I spent most of that time just worrying about my ears. Not being able to sleep very well because of the noise. Trying to sleep in the day because I did have to do night shifts. Night shift. And yeah, lying in bed with the daylight outside and a ringing ear.
Complete. Secure the victim.
No, that was horrible. I'm slowly getting used to it, but I might just have to get used to it forever.
Tag secure. Kill confirmed.
Yeah, that's what's been going on. Luckily, I managed to get back into the place where I was doing temporary work before. And I've done pretty good, not had too many days off there. And I'm sort of starting something a bit more permanent with them. I don't know if I particularly want to be doing that, but if it's constant money coming in, I'll take it for the minute. The most calm reaction to getting shot. That'll come to me too. It's been winding me up a lot the past few days. I think it's because I've been drinking a lot of caffeine. I don't think that helps.
Friendly cluster mine.
Ooh, when they start lying down just behind things, it gets quite annoying. Can we get a tag? Yes, we can. So yeah, other than that, I've been to Germany. If any of you have heard of the Nürburgring, we went there. Someone gave me a passenger ride round it. But he didn't quite know where he's going, and I sort of from memory, tried to guide him around, which was interesting. I think it's left. I think it's right over this massive hill while he's doing 100 mile an hour. A very, very kind friend of mine insured me on his car so I could do a bit of driving when I was there. Yeah, it's a bit faster than what I usually drive. We went on the Autobahn where, if you don't know, you can go... Technically, there is no speed limit. Yeah, and while I was driving, he looked across and saw 183 miles an hour on the dashboard. So that was fun. I don't know if I should have been doing that, but it was legal. It was relatively safe. And yeah, if it was if the straight was longer and there was less people around, probably could have gone faster. But yeah, I got a taste of what it's like to have a big fancy car. And now I'm back to a little Fiat. It's fine.
Fuel confirmed.
Right. Person's just on a laptop. Dane, you think you've heard about that from a German friend of yours? Yeah. I'll be honest, it really impressed me. I've never really been that bothered about going to Germany in the past. But I thought this country knows how to do driving when I was there. All the roads are silky smooth. In the UK, everything's just like a load of cluster mines have gone off down the road. Just holes everywhere. There's only 2 people left. What is this game?
1 minute remaining.
Okay, they are being very sneaky. Major chip hazard. Oh my god.
Friendly bomb drone is online.
Small Soldiers. If you haven't watched Small Soldiers, do it. It's amazing. It's quite old now. Probably the 90s. It's about the toys that come alive. You get a chip put in them that makes them super intelligent when they come alive.
Confirmed that one.
Well, maybe not super intelligent, but they do come alive. And there's a bit of a battle. It was cool.
Confirmed.
There we go.
We've secured the field. Mission accomplished.
I did quite terribly. Major chip hazard coming in the top. Right, what level is this gun now? Oh my god. I mean, the game could be worse. At least there's not someone throwing knives that create ice walls at you. That's the most annoying thing in Rainbow Six. Ice walls? Rainbow Six has changed since I was properly into it. Jesus. Oh god. Right, if you are confused about this big blank space on the left, guys, that's where the chat should be. I suppose I don't need it because like YouTube's progressed and you can have the chat side by side and whatever now on your phone and next whatever you're watching it on. But yeah, I normally have the chat there. Normally. Used to. That's probably more accurate. Oh, we are at level 15. What else is there to do? I'll perhaps give the where is it? The through in a bit of a run. Did we go and explore in Warzone the new area of the map? Oh my god, this looks horrible. So this is Das House, but it's called Das Gross. And it's been zombified or demonified. Dane, the chat ain't chatting. No, it's gone quiet. That's fine. We're not worrying about chat rates, views, subs anymore. We're just going to have a stream every now and again, I think. If I capture any decent gameplay, I might make some shorts. But yeah, nothing like last year where it was, I need to do 2 a day. Right. This could be good. Oh my god, okay. This has got quite a big mag on it. And it's quite... It can be quite mobile. And the hip fire's pretty good if you're like vaulting over something. Ooh, okay. We do find sometimes this comes up on Search and Destroy. And there are just people that must play this constantly. You know, the exact angle just to shoot, like, through a tiny little gap, etc. It's pretty crazy. Ooh. Bit too busy sliding there. Who knows? Shall we, play some Outer Worlds in a moment? Gives me an excuse to play it. I know the thumbnail doesn't quite match up, but who cares? Oh, hello. How did you go from COD to Doom? Looks like a Doom style map. Well, if we look on the stream deck, we do have some Doom style music. Oh, okay. Can you hear that? I can just about hear it. Yeah, it doesn't sound very well balanced. It's there. Oh, just a dirty little man. Sat behind a box. I don't have drill charges anymore. Are we winning? We are winning. You can hear it, good. Oof. Oh, that was very lucky. That was a bad shot. Oh. Oh, okay. Try that. Guy still prone there? No. Okay, they're all over here. Damn it. That Doom Medieval looks quite insane. Or whatever it's called. Doom Dark Ages? Doom again is another game where I've had a little go, but not really put proper time into it. That'll be on Game Pass as well, won't it? Bethesda. It's very fun if you want to destroy capitalism. Automotives. Oh my god. It's not like Helldivers where you're kind of saving capitalism. Did play a bit of Helldivers, but I don't think it was for me, really. Whee! Afterlife. Where there was someone there. Yes, I was right. Doom Dark Ages, right. Probably shouldn't stand down the corridor, should I? Right. Anti-capitalist. Right, I see. So what's the Spacer's Edge, is it? We did okay there. You'll be right back again, cool. Do we drop into Warzone and have a quick sneaky look? The at that new area. It could kill the stream because I'll just get annoyed. How much left it on the song? 2 minutes. I think we'll cut it. There we go. That was very smooth. What the hell is mutation? Oh my god. Mutation resurgence? Zombies? Not touched zombies for years. I say years, months. It was fun while it was fresh, I think. Right. BR. Well, maybe go and have a look at this area. I did watch a Jack Frags video earlier where he went into a sneaky part of the map. But I'm fairly terrible at BR at the moment, so don't expect anything. Car 98, Iron Sight, that was pretty good. When I used it one day. Yeah, playing with my two mates, I dropped in. Managed to find a black box instantly that gave me the loadout. And then just destroyed a few people with it, that was good. Let's go and have a look around this green Popov area. "26 views. Oh my god. That's quite a lot. I did feel like this might happen. Like, just ignore the channel completely, come back on, and yes, I don't think we had 26 views over the last... when I was trying to actually stream. On a regular basis. So yeah, who else are we missing from the chat? Who else do we need to give a shout out to? Niall? Flash Seb. I think he changed his name to Nile later on, didn't he? Hope he's doing okay. Neo, who was very keen on the fish. Fearful dweeb. Is a Fane still there? Is a Fane Fearful dweeb? I can't remember. I've confused myself. No, Fearful dweeb is in uni, I think. So. Not turning 16. I assume a bit older than 16, unless child prodigy. Say child, teenage prodigy. Right. I'm getting absolutely battered. You can instantly feel the frame rate dropping. The responsiveness of the game just dying. What I'm looking for. Heard that just reflex low latency on, you get a few more frames. If you do on plus boost, it sacrifices frames for responsiveness. Dane, you saw a video of a guy dual wielding Car 98. I did think about doing that at one point. You can't hear anything right now, your dogs are going crazy. Oh my god, how many dogs have you got?
Keep clear of that gas. Get to the safe zone.
Oh.
Get ready.
Let's go. I think they went in here. So, I imagine either everyone's already done this, or we're going to get a billion people coming to do the same thing. Because suddenly there's a video of it on YouTube. And again, it's probably been out for a week. Let's go and have a look in the toxic quarter. And can I breathe in here? That'd be handy. What a noob. He's more noob than me. I did watch the Gran Turismo movie. That was cringy. In that, the guy from Stranger Things, the policeman, he calls the racing driver a noob, I think. It was a very odd moment. Right, I think I need to keep swimming. Can't remember which way to go though. It's normally under that. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's maybe wrong. I'm confused. I should have paid more attention to the video. Let's grab whatever this box is. Where is it?
Gas is moving.
Up top, is it? Down below? Let's go this way instead. This is just upstairs, isn't it? Surely, because that's where that guy came from. Go through this tube. handy. It's just part of the map. UAV. Lost. Let's take that just in case. Someone going up to the roof, maybe? I feel like he's either on the roof or on there. I've got the texture quality set quite low, so that scope lint was hideous looking. I think that was a controller player, because they didn't require much aim. Cyber Mago. Cyber Mago? I'm probably gonna die here. Maybe not.
Well-earned redeployment, soldier. Stand by.
Right, do we go back there? Go for some cash. Most wanted rewards. That's not technical. It is cash, but dodgy cash potentially. Do a scav. Maybe just go for that. If we die, we die. It's disappeared. Now that's disappeared. And now landing with no equipment. Well, I have got a bit of equipment, haven't I suppose?
Our Guardian's lost power.
Load out, that'll do. I'm still in the air, I can get there quite quickly. I imagine people are going to be looking at me in a moment.
Gas is closing in.
What do we go for? Let's try that. We're not going to be sniping people at range with this. Clear the ping for a moment. Running down is probably not the best idea when the zone is circled around here. Cool. Right, is the Bruin from multiplayer going to be any good in this? Probably not. It's going to be quite light, I reckon. Light on damage.
You got gas moving in.
Now, where's that other box? On the roof? This is where I get sniped. It's not on the roof. It's a weird building with only one entrance. What the hell? It's a special room. Is that actually outside? Like cut in? No. It's just a weird space in the building. Right, what have we got? A few plates, a loadout. Why did my map go red? Is that because the zone's closing? Right, it sort of works. Did a bunker buster when I was outside. Okay. Panicked maybe. Oh dear. Ah, just give me the stuff. Stow it. Instead of smokes, maybe? No. Plates. Please just stow. I'll do it. I feel like the portable UAV thing is better than a mine. Been watching a lot of study play this over the past couple of weeks. Well, I say watching, listening to while I've been working. And I don't know if it's improved since they did the season reloaded thing, but there's quite a lot of cheaters about. How was it going? You're back, the Dane. I've been to the Gulag. We didn't really figure out what the hell this area was about. I've got 3 kills. That's where we're up to. And the broom seemed to work against one guy. Maybe he wasn't the best though.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
And I've fumbled my inventory. The drone. Drone armor box. Get rid of that. I've just left a mine out there, haven't I? That might be more useful. A single plate. Unless it's disappeared.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Okay, just challenged it. Maybe it's given me a semi-easy lobby. I've not played for ages. Crowd control weapon, that the Bruin, you think? Yeah. I know what you mean. Ooh, gas mask. Right, you can't. I'll just keep it on. 2 spectators? What? Why are they spectating me? Oh, he's ghosted. Yeah.
Enemy took that one, but we'll get him back.
So, that's the end of that. Very true. Righty then. I think I'm going to call it there. Maybe, like I've said, do we just go and load the Outworlds? Do I call it there? No, I'll have to set it all up, so I'll leave that. Had a nice little stream. Said hello to it, people. And I'll go and do some jobs, some more chores, like you say, the Dane. Do some washing, do some washing up. See what the cats are doing. And yeah, I don't know when I will next be on. Obviously it's been, well, February was the last time I streamed. Hopefully we'll do it a bit more regular than that. Find a proper game to get into. And just playing this all the time. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I hope whatever you're doing over the next few days, weeks, months goes well. thank you very much, the Dane, for spending time with me. Who else have we had? A Fane. And a few more people. Hassan. Dark Hunter as well. Mohammed. Thank you very much for tuning in, saying hello. It's been nice to jump back into this for a bit. Well, yeah. I don't think it'll be later, the Dane, but maybe at some point. I will try to stick a message in the Discord and schedule it in advance. A bit more in advance than I have today, because that was like an hour and a half warning. But yeah, do we try Grey Zone Warfare at some point? I really want to try it, but I just don't want to be like fighting with performance. Because that, it'll just ruin the experience of it, won't it? We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll do a bit of Googling, see if they've updated it, because that would be really cool to get into. Just to wander around and have a look, basically. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Yeah, the channel, don't really know what I'm doing with it at the moment. I've got ideas for other potential channels. Just basically tagged onto other things. Like, could do a bit of sim racing, but maybe get the webcam and try and put myself in a car. I don't know if that's possible with the green screen and whatever. That's a fun idea I've had for a while. I messed around with some spray paint last month and made a couple of artworks. One was a car for a mate. Basically spray painting the basic outline of this car and then scanned it into the computer and added all the detail on the computer. I did one of our cats as well, so that could be another sort of arty way of just making a bit of content for YouTube, because I do enjoy this stuff still. Just because I've stopped doing it doesn't mean I don't enjoy it anymore. Yeah, and if we do fire this channel back up a bit more regularly, it'll be in moderation, because the last 2-3 years I was going quite hard at it. The girlfriend wasn't too impressed when I'd be sitting editing videos all the time. So yeah, we'll just perhaps jump on and do a stream every now and again and a few shorts. We'll see what happens. No promises. Hopefully we won't leave it another bloody 4 months like the last time. So thank you very much. The Dane, it's been great talking to you. Talk to you again soon. And yeah, I need to remember how to close off the stream. I think what we normally do is go over here and then hit this button. Catch you later.